Greetings. Today we're going to be building in Minecraft. Let's go ahead and bring this down. Let's see. That is not going to work. There we go. The music in the background. I have it in the background. Bring that volume down. So the music I have in the background is Spotify, and it's on nu metal. So normally I listen to Rustage, my man, but for now I'm in a nu metal mood. So no specific artists in mind, just nu metal in general. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to bring the volume down on that. So I got my phone as so I can see the comments if anybody does comment. And I have my game here set up. But boom, full screen. Done and done. And I know you can't see nothing in the bottom corner of my screen, but that's because I don't have the camera set up. So sorry about that. Today we are going to continue working on trying to do a bunch of landscaping. Still nothing in that trap. So this is where spawn is in. Let me get some water. There we are. It's always good to hydrate. Now, in real life, I'm actually wanting to build an anime city. A city, fully functional city, schools, firefighters, and everything, but based on anime. Because it's my firm belief that anime is the next step in society. I was going to say human evolution. Not quite. This spear works weird. I haven't quite gotten it down yet. So what I'm trying to do is flatten this entire place down for 2,000 blocks. And this is where I'm going to build the city at. That right there is going to be a multi-story. That's 0, 0. And it's going to be a multi-story mob grinder type of thing. But for now, I'm trying to work out the house that we're going to be, or at least I, anyways, I'm going to be staying in. At some point, I want to get more people, but, things happen. It takes time. Turn the volume up. There we go. The entrance I'm going to make a little bit wide. And it's not going to be too fancy. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Just do these, I'm thinking. Oops. Actually, I would need that. As well as that. So that would be like the entrance. Just a rough idea of what I'm going with. Oops. Oh, there we go. Just a few pixels off, I swear. But the question is, should I go with it like that, or should I do the outside with these? Have like a border around the outside of these. Let's see how it looks. The porch I can keep like that, but not sure. I think this sort of looks better. And you have the pillars of those. It adds a little extra texture to it. We'll leave this. Leave that like that. Almost want to say no. That would throw off the feng shui. Same with, I'm not sure. No. Because then I'm going to put some stairs right here, going around, going up. Okay. Let's see if I have any stairs. Actually, I think I'm going to need some food here soon. Get all the dirt out of my... I've been doing a bunch of digging. I'm a digger. There and that there. Stick these up here. It's nice to see I got more of those. So I should have plenty. Yeah. Let's go ahead and Is that how it's going to be? What the hell? Oh. Ooh. Oh, shit. I thought I was far enough away. Okay, I see how it is. And I had my inventory all nice and neat. I had to go on freaking Alright. I'm just hoping that thing is not still around. Oh, shit. Seriously? Ho, ho, ho. Alright. Alright. This is not the time for that stupid. That spear is so stupid, I swear. I almost ran in like an idiot. Oh, I see. Freaking. I'd like to get a border here, but maybe I could put like fencing along there and it might work. Okay. Now that all that experience is gone that I had, jeez Louise. I'm gonna need another hoe soon. I should stick. See, this is also why I'm. This area is gonna be torn apart. See, I started digging in too far, so that's also why I'm working on farming, or building that house. Now that I freaking killed that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I still got to go back. Huh. I think I could put fencing around here and actually still have it hydrate. Nobody on yet, unfortunately. But make sure there's plenty of food for when people do manage to hop on. Oh, shoot. Get rid of that. And that. I would like to keep them, but it's not going to be necessary. Jeez Louise. Honestly, I don't really need all of that. Some food in me. Don't need that much. Let me let my kitty out. Alright. Ooh, I have plenty of. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Now, I should be able to go back and get all that stuff. As well as some evidence. And mayhaps the bodies of my dead enemies. Nope, not the bodies of my dead enemies. But it is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna have to cook all the potatoes I do have, so I'm not gonna go all out on the potatoes. I might do like 2 rows of it or something. Maybe I'll just do the 2 stacks I had already in my hot bar. That and get some of these I missed before I went out. Chicky, what, you want to go up? Oh, buddy, huh? Well, what? One of my cats doesn't jump. He's almost like anti-jumping. Okay. Yeah, I gotta cook a bunch of stuff. So we're going to go this way. Yeah, nobody's done here yet. There we go. Now I can make one of these for those just in case scenarios. Doesn't look like it's quite ready for night. Oops. This and that. I think that stuff can go. Now, let's just check again before we're leaving. It is dark in here. And looks like it's going to be just in time. I think I should get going. Hey, Heyo, Gamba. Gamba Chamba, huh? God, my mom's dog. I'm over here I hate scratching him with my foot. I just don't want a creeper to creep up on me. Just don't want a creeper to creep up on me. Oh no. Okay, now that I'm into a safe-ish spot, these will go up there. That's gravel. Organize the inventory. Oops. Actually, that's going to go there. That's going to go there. Still nobody chatting, huh? Imagine I'd be out of that. Get that a little bit organized. Oh, wait, I almost. I'll go ahead and bring that and all that. Oh, cool. And I got that just in case there's nothing else. Okay. What kind of stairs should I get though? Like, should I do birch or oak? I think birch would sort of make it stand out a little bit more. Get things. Since that's going to be the other. Yeah. Or we could go with stone. Go some stone stairs, maybe. The stone would be a little bit of an accentuation, but yeah, it'd also add a little texture. I might be in a position to make a stone cutter. Not at this moment, but down the line. A light gray dye. Let's see. Where is the cutter? Bundle's actually not too bad. I think I need to get. It's not showing it in here, but So I think I need to get stone. One way to get stone. It's either stone or smooth stone. Grab there it is. I saw it. Okay. Sweet. I think I only need like 3 of these. Bro. Oh yeah. Actually, I should tell my mom that I am live streaming. Let her know that I was on. I don't know if she'll watch or not, but sometimes she'll hop on and watch. She lives next door to me. Okay. Now that all that is done, I can go ahead and plop this baby down. Let's grab one of these. Oh, somebody else. I got somebody else on here. I wonder if that's the mommy unit. I don't know if anybody's tried writing in here, but I got 3 people on here. Cool. Hello, everybody. I'm not sure if I need more than this, but we'll see. My first steps toward building the city. In real life, I'm trying to build a city based on anime, schools, firefighters, the works. But I need to make a 3D model, right? Well, this is going to be my virtual 3D model. So It's my first steps. I needed a lot more than 4, but it's getting dark. The night is dark and full of terrors. Yep, I'm working on, this is the Minecraft one. It's going to be my, my virtual 3D model. Let's see, boom. I need probably another 4 would be my guess. I need to make myself a, oh, I needed 3. I'm making myself a house right now. Something to live in, so that the monsters outside don't try and kill me. Let's see. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If I build it, they will come. And in more way than one. I'm just joking. Joking. Don't cancel me. This is going to be the inside of the house. Oops. Ooh, wait. What was that? I just saw some. Why did this squid die? Gives me ink. Let's see, where's the volume at? That's what he said. And I need some more of those. We'll get a full stack. So 5 by 5 is not going to be enough, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that would have ended up going back that way. But oh wait, this isn't a 5 by 5. What am I thinking? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got to go out 9 actually. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then go boom. Don't need that. And then get that there. Now that might actually be a really nice size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. This goes right there. So that means that goes boom. And Boom. I'm building a house to keep my stuff in and to keep my bed and all that. Because without the bed, you don't respawn where you live at. Without the bed, you spawn in essentially what's called world spawn. World spawn is always going to be the same. So like if I walk way off in the distance, like say for example, if I walk over to where those buildings over there are, that's a village, and I die, I'll end up spawning back over here. That's a mob. That's supposed to allow monsters, things like that, to spawn in that box and drop down. But it's not working properly. That's where spawn is. I could actually remove that big thing up on top. I need to take these things, these oak slabs, and just cover the entire top of it so things can't spawn on top, just in case. If anything, so that players don't spawn on top of it. Okay, got that. But the question is, what do I want to do for the walls? Should I go basic and say oak planks? Or should I go with something else? Like, so it would have sort of that look, right? Or I honestly don't think that the birch planks would look good. I could go with cobblestone. Cobblestone doesn't work. I don't think any kind of stone would really work. I think the only real option here is to go with these. Probably could go with a different door though. Let's see. I think that'll work for now. Come in here. I'll put a pressure plate down right there. Yeah, I'll put a pressure plate down here so it makes it easier to go in and out. This is just big enough for a few beds. Yeah, this will work. This will work. I better get at least one more layer for those creepers. probably want to do a window right there. I would show you what I'm talking about and why I don't want to stay out at night, but I'll show you guys I'll show you the view this way. Creepers are the ones that are the bad ones because they'll explode. But if you're still on there, Mom, she doesn't really know a lot of about Minecraft and all that, so I'm showing her an example of why I'm building the house. Going out? Come on, where are they? The moon's already up. Come on, where? Huh. Oh, now everything wants to spawn. So there's spiders. Oh, there's a creeper over there. That green knobby looking thing. Those get close to you, those blow up. I'm not seeing. Oh, there's a skeleton off in the distance. Do I have? Don't have a zoom. I can't find the zoom. I could probably go for a bit of a run. So those spiders will go after me. There's the zombie. There's an Enderman. Those black things right there, they teleport. Those are Endermen. There's a skeleton. Skeletons shoot bow and arrows. Like I said, this is why I'm building the house, is so that those scary things can't get me. I'm wondering why this stupid mob farm isn't producing mobs. Now, the way to get rid of those is by sleeping through the night. I'm going to wait until I get my house fully prepared before sticking my bed in there. See, everything burns in the daylight except for creepers. Stupid creepers. Okay, now that majority of stuff is dead. Dang it. Hey, skeletons. Jeez. Things don't die if they're in the, or they won't. Yeah, yay. If they're in water, they can't burn. So yeah, that's a downside to having the water near you. But on the upside, you don't burn when you're in water. So there is that. Fishing is also a good thing in here. See those skeletons. Fishing actually allows you to acquire a bunch of stuff that you normally wouldn't be able to acquire, but it can also give you some sort of cheap stuff as well. Things that you don't really need. See, I got my farm going right there. Has to be near water in order to grow. Let's see. That's 1, 2. That's 2. Symmetry here. So that's in the middle. We'll go with these two as being like a windows, right? Let's see. That's 2. Oops. Boom. A little symmetry going on here, right? And then those will be windows. I'll probably do all my windows a 2x2. So we'll get another layer going here. So it'll end up being something like that. And then it'll just be all the way around. Boom, boom. That way we can see all the way around. Can things... So things can't get to me when they're 2 blocks high. So... Oh, in order to make glass, I need to get sand. So yeah, this is what Minecraft is like, Mom. I guess I could grab that sand. Got to be careful with the water. I think the water's 4 blocks in. Okay, looks like I might be okay. Let's see. I got... Yep, see, there's the water. I'm going to fill this in because I don't want monsters spawning underneath my farm. That would just be stupid. Huh? This message is held for review. Oh. It held your message because it didn't know if it was harmful or not. I need to get... I don't have dirt. Oh, shit. You stupid. That guy is a danger. Jeez Louise. I didn't know they were still around. I gotta eat up so I can heal. Eating allows you to heal, which is why you build a nice big farm. Oh shit, there's another one over there. I gotta make sure not to kill the one that has a banner on him. Because if I do, it'll end up triggering a kill you. I mean, not a kill you. It'll end up triggering a bad effect that'll make it to where I can't go over in that village without spawning a ton of those guys, and I'd end up dying over and over and over and over again. And that would just be way more of a hassle than it's worth. I think, unfortunately, I'm not 100% sure, but I think those guys can open doors. So you're not even safe. I would not survive. I'm a bad builder. All you got to do is just dig into the side of a cliff. Like say, for example, if I didn't have a house, all you'd have to do is just go, oh no, night's coming. I'm going to dig into this wall here for a few blocks and go, boom. Now they can't get me. Huh. Maybe like keep that for light so you know when it's light out. So it's not really as difficult as it might seem. Stupid thing still isn't producing. Oops. Alright. Looks like I got a bunch of glass to work with here. Let's not put too many in, but we'll put some in. Oops. So this is cooking the sand, and it's turning the sand into glass. Now, I'll show you what I'm going to do with the glass once I get 4 of them in here, and I'll go ahead and show you. I should put these things over in the house now that I have some okay protection, but I'm not going to do that yet. I want to make sure I have a bunch of that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and stick that back in there. Make sure it's not nighttime. Problem with being underground is you can't tell when, oh, it looks like it's getting to me nighttime. I'll go back and show you what I'm going to do once I sleep and make sure the monsters don't spawn. See, that's a pressure plate right there. When I step on it, it opens that up. And it also closes it behind me too. See? Whereas normally I'd have to click on it every time when I went through and back out. Now, the glass. The glass. grass. This is all vanilla Minecraft too, so it's just plain old schmo. Oop. But yeah, that's sort of what I'm going for. So that I can look out and go, oh no, there's a bad guy that's hanging out over there. You can't see him now, but you get the idea. And I go, oh, I don't want to step outside yet. Let's see. I'd have to put that right there, it looks like. Get this. Start moving some. Run, hide from the monster, check under your bed, night. No, yeah, exactly. If you see me jumping like that, that's because it makes me travel faster when you jump and run. Okay, so this is where we got to figure out what we want to do, where we want to place stuff. I'm thinking of doing the beds in the back here. So towards the front, we can stick these things. We don't want to do it right next to it. We do that right in front of windows, though. That'll mess that up. So go like this. So you can sort of see the difference. Like that's just running, and then boom, that's jumping and running. It gives you like a little bit of extra boost. Still no monsters showing up. Oh well. So I'm gonna grab my bed. Grab the glass. Don't need that in here. Let's see. I'm gonna keep that there for now because it's got stuff in it, and my inventory is too full. I have enough glass to. I have enough glass to make the house. Oh shit! Are you guys serious? Right next to my house. Right here. Those freaking bastards. I'm going to stick that right in front of there. Whew. That was close. Oh shit, and I don't even have my bed down yet either. Oh, that one. That makes me a dum-dum. As if that's going to do much. There we go. Now they won't be able to. I don't think I even have any long-range weapons. All right. I'll be right back. Okay. Bleh. All right. I needed fencing anyways. Just check, make sure they're not. Oh, actually, a shield would be good to have right now. Let's go ahead and, give us a little bit of protection for people who have long range attacks. Oh. That. Okay. Do I have? Oh. I must important get my respawn point. Okay. It makes me nervous. I don't know where those guys went. They went that direction someplace. I need to stick that fencing next to. Need to stick the fencing next to the farm. That's what I was going to do, next to the farm. Just check. It's always good to check. I'm going to stick that in there. That goes over there. Eventually, I'm going to have to take this off, but don't know what message I got. So the reason I have that here. What was that? Oh, app stated for deep sleep. Okay, so the reason I have this here is so I can hop up and not. Actually, I might end up accidentally. Maybe I could try a slab. Not sure if it'll work, but I could try slabs. Come on, there we go. So if the slab gets rid of water, no, that's a cow. Whew, I thought. Okay, I was like, no. If the slab gets rid of the water, then it didn't. Okay, maybe that might work. So what I would end up doing is I would end up first checking my surroundings because that made me nervous. So the fence, the problem I'm running across is that the fence brings me up high, and then boom, brings me down. There's a little bit of a lip there, and I don't want to accidentally get rid of the crops, but I might be able to work this. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, okay, that's crop thing. We're gonna try some slabs. And see how these slabs work for us. Might start thundering. Okay. Let's go ahead and get box. Chest, should I say. We'll get 4. Not yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the chest over in that corner, I'm thinking. I would normally have a lot more, but chest or 2 is going to be okay for now. Still can't. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Not yet. Stick that there. Das food there. Das food there. I'm gonna hold on to that stuff because that's important. Yeah, I guess I could put bucket in here. That's weird. What are the chests for? The chests are for holding items. Oh, I heard lightning. Okay, I heard lightning. Lightning will set stuff on fire. It's not a good thing to be having. Plus, sleeping during a storm gets rid of the storm when you finally can. But yeah, the chests are for managing, holding items, managing your stuff. See, now I have more room. Okay. I should chop more trees down, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. Still no mobs. Okay, it looks like it's done cooking. I didn't need to cook all of it. Furnace. Let's see what stuff we can take here. That's sort of weird that it held that what are the chests for review. That's weird. It's like, what is that, a bad thing to say or something? I ain't gonna worry about bringing. Well, I guess I could bring majority of this stuff over. But yeah, this is basically what I'm working with or working on. Let's see, stick that right there. I guess I could do. I guess I could bake some taters. Give you a few. Stick that there. Right there. Stick some of those things. The bone. Got that there. I actually should keep these in my inventory so I could do the rest of the windows. Oh wait, that's not. Oh wait, duh. For the thing with the stuff and the items and the other stuff, you know. I'm joking. I'm joking. Farm. Almost put the slabs away. Some of that stuff there. Don't want to get rid of all the sand, so we'll stick that there. On to these things. Okay. Don't want to accidentally place slab. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these and put slabs down. Don't want to accidentally break the fertilized ground. Not fertilized, irrigated ground, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't need it right there, but I do need it right there. Oops, that would have actually that got rid of the water block, and you don't want to get rid of the water block. Alrighty. Now, if this ground out here turns a light brown rather than a dark brown there, it won't be getting enough water. At which point I'll have to get rid of these. But I'm thinking that I should be okay with having this as a border. I'm nervous about those stupid I'm nervous about those I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Almost perfect amount. Pillager. That's the name of them. A foofy horse. Horse is a horse, of course, of course. I have a Discord. Oh, by the way, I do have a Discord. If people that are watching this now or in the future want to join and help me build this future city, then you can hop on my Discord and share your gamer tag, and I will whitelist you. So long as people ain't stupid and destroying stuff and acting a fool and all that, I don't mind having people on here. There it is. I think I'll leave the one space above open just for a little bit of light or something like that. I could always put a trap door on there and bring it down if need be. Okay, so I think the rest of these are going to be these ones, which I think is the top layer, I think is what I'm doing right now. Okay. Next, I'll end up having to do the roof, I think. Question is do I want to do something going across here? Yeah, I think I am. But so I don't need the glass anymore. I think first of all, it's getting dark. Get some stairs going up. I think I'm going to go with something that goes like, I need to bring, that's just so I can go like this. Boom. Ouch. And then I think I'm going to go, maybe I could do white one more. Like that. Going across. Okay, so that's going across. Go like this. I think it would go like this. I might end up having to fix it, but let's check this out and see how it looks from outside. Not too shabby. Now I'm gonna end up putting like I want to say like stairs. I might have to go one more out with that because I'm gonna do some stairs going down. Don't have stairs on me, and that's gonna end up being the roof. But yeah, I think that's gonna have to go one more over. Yeah. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to do same thing with this. The front and back are gonna have that. Ouch. Get that started. Looks like the farm's growing. Yeah, the farm is almost ready to be harvested. Inside vision call. Now see, this has got to go one more block out. I need to get some more trees. Those have to go out. More. I don't know if I want to go all the way up into a point, but I might stop just a little short. So I don't want to go too high. Like, that's what, 3 across? I think 3 across should work. Because, like, otherwise I'm going to go up into a point, which just seems weird. I don't know. I might keep the point. So really now. Oh, and it's getting dark. It's gonna start thundering. It looks okay. It looks okay. I don't think I'm gonna have. See, the question is what kind of roof do I want on it now? Like, it's gotta. it can't be the same as that right there. So I don't want to do stone because that'd just be weird having stone roof. Gotta look out for monsters. I do. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'd like to do it dark, one like that going across, but I don't have anything for it. Maybe if I could find some like dark metal. That they don't have that in this. The closest thing to metal would be copper. Doing copper stairs. Like the only thing that's metal is iron ingots, and iron ingots are used for like tools. There really isn't anything that's stairs or building material wise for iron. Though having a copper roof might be a little interesting. Because over time it oxidizes and turns green. That actually wouldn't be too bad if I had copper, but I don't have copper right now. So, for now, I'm going to leave it because the only thing that can get in here right now is spiders and phantoms, but I sleep every night, so I don't have to worry about phantoms. Copper might be the way to go. I don't know. Let's see. Could use. I could start trading. Yeah, for the roof. Yeah. There isn't anything I can do for the roof as far as metal goes. Let's see. I should get villagers over here so I can have them close by and start trading with them, but I don't think I'm prepared for protecting them yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I could only get 4. I could technically line that whole thing up, but there we go. Okay, I was waiting for night. I'll show you what a village looks like. Let's take the bridge. It's the bridge to Terabithia. So this here is a randomly generated village. You'll find that they make no sense a lot of the times, like the placement of the buildings and crap. Okay, I'm just making sure there's no dangers. I've already came in here and raided the place. Like there was a chest right here that had stuff in it. I need to move these guys over there where my house is at. But I don't know what to. I don't quite know how to do that yet. Carrots. I can start growing carrots. Get some. I ain't gonna grab all of it though. I'm gonna leave them with some. These guys don't have jobs. He's a protector. He's an iron golem. He protects these villagers from the monsters. Anytime you hear people go, they're mimicking these guys. Oh, he's got a job. Okay, you can tell they have a job if they're wearing different outfits. Like this guy's a farmer. He's got the hat. He's a nitwit. I actually want to kill him. But click on him. I could trade for stuff. Die. So the reason I wanted to kill him, and I didn't. If you kill people in front of the villagers, they'll raise their prices. Let's see. They're like, no, you killed somebody. He didn't raise them. He's just a plain guy. He doesn't have a job. No job. There's another nitwit. Those guys don't have jobs. I can tell he's a nitwit because he's wearing green. Those guys won't ever get a job. So it's sort of important to take care of them. Get some wool. I don't know why he's out here. Okay, I can make another bed. Get some leather. Holy crap. I should actually be using this right now. Get rid of this stupid spear. Lots of sheep. Yep, lots of sheep. Exactly. So it takes 3. I need 1 more. I don't want to deal with the different colored sheeps. like that brown and the gray. Not that there's anything wrong with them. I don't want to deal with having one type of wool. I already have one black wool that's doing nothing for me at the moment. Looks like it's going to start getting dark soon. Now, if I could make a saddle, I could ride the horse. Makes for better travel. Ouch. No. Give me your leather. No. Give me your leather. Quit running. Let me kill you. No. Looks like it's starting to get a little dark. So now I got carrots. And I have white wool. I got some meat. Need more leather. The leather is going to be for a saddle. No, actually, it's not getting dark. Oh, I had one wool in there already. Okay, start sticking meat and stuff in here. It doesn't look like I'm needing anything else in there. Maybe that. Go outside, huh? Yeah. How's it going? There's 3 people on there. We're in here. Let's see. 4 beds. Boom. Oops, wrong way. That will eventually be gone, so it's not a huge deal. I could actually go. I'll leave that there for now. Now it's starting to get dark. So I got one more. Can I do my little... Oh, I can. On mobile, you have to put something else down before it'll let you stick that on there. Make some bunk beds. See, bunk beds. Let's see. Firefly bush, huh? Let's go check on our farm here. Everything looks like it's grown. I want to start some carrots though. We'll just do that. Oh, seriously? That's not gonna work. These guys are like freaking cockroaches, I swear. Had to get your one last shot in, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought, you little bastard. Go ahead, try it. What's the matter? Can't shoot me from down there, huh? What's the matter? Can't shoot me from down there? You deserve it. It's freaking pillagers. If you noticed, I made good use of the shield on that one. What is that? Oh, okay. It was the iron golem. All right. Start our carrot crops. You know what? I better solidify that one farmer guy. His when you purchase stuff from them or sell stuff to them, they'll keep that cell and won't ever change it. So I want to find that farmer because he had wheat. And I've got a ton of seeds. Whoop, see, there we go. So now his level is going to be starting to go up. If you saw his experience before, it was non-existent. Now he's almost halfway. Now I just need to come back with some more wheat, and he will fall in love with me some more. He'll actually level up and sell more stuff. It's nice having iron golems around. Eventually, once I get the villagers down there, their iron golem will spawn. Okay, let's go down. This means I don't need as much of the potatoes. What the hell is this? That was weird. Okay, I'm getting a bit full. I'm going to leave one row with potatoes. Actually, I'm going to leave that open. So I want that to be corn, or carrots, I mean. Okay, 2 rows of seed, or 2 rows of wheat. Nice, so I got some more wheat and wheat seeds that I definitely don't need. Now to get the potatoes. Apparently I was hungry. The reason I'm leaving that open is because I'm going to fill it with carrots over time. I've got more than enough potatoes. Let's see. Look at all those potatoes. Oops. I'm gonna go sell some more of that to that wheat to the guy. I'm gonna cook all that for food. Actually, I could stick that back. These wheat seeds I'm going to turn into bone meal. Don't need that anymore. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing, hey? Dinner. Ooh. Sun's getting ready to go down. So I'll show you what I mean real quick about, not that, about turning it into bone meal. So this is a composter. Stick organic stuff in it. And bone meal. Did that on purpose for a reason. You'll find out why. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. with the bed. We're going to see if we can't lure a villager. So they're over there, right? Let's see if they pick up a bed on the bed here. Want to go outside? Huh? I'm going to try and build a bridge right going across here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and lure them via beds. So now that that's done, if I can lure them to that bed up here, I can stick another one down like over here, you know, and then just sort of lure them a little. But we'll see. Give me your leather. No, you want to go outside, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, I was going after a cow. I could do light dye. I need the leather. Leather and leather. Got 4 leather. I don't know all of the ingredients I need for a saddle. I do have string, which I wouldn't be surprised I need. Ooh, I can make it. Ah, sweet. Now I can actually get a horse. Oh, that's right. There's a horse over here, but I'm not going to get it yet because I don't want to get distracted from the trying to level up the villager. There you are. Oh, man. So you see how he's fully leveled up now? Wait for the green sparkles. Or, sorry, blue. Now he's selling more stuff. See? And I saw pumpkins not too far away. And he'll do that like three times, I think. There we go. It's got a full thing of hearts. Idle? No, I don't. It doesn't look like his jump's all that high. Yeah, his jump's a little low. Speed ain't too bad. So there's those pumpkins. I mean, he's not. Could be better as far as the jumping goes. But now I got a horse. I'm gonna let him wander around. See if I can't find one that has a better jump to it. But that guy is buying pumpkins, which means I need to get some pumpkin seeds. Perfect if they're right nearby. I'll leave some. Yeah, I'll leave these here. And I think what I'll do is I'll grow the pumpkins over here on this end. To find out how many he wants. Oh, I should have brought the horse. They're having a meeting. That's 6 of them, huh? I'll give them some. Okay, so 4, that'd be 8. I already have 4 over there. That's 12. So yeah, 12 should actually work just fine. Let's make sure not to miss any though. Okay. This is what I'm going for. Turn the wheat into bread. Now that that's backed up. That's right. Oh no. I need that. Dark soon. It looks like some of those carrots are already growing. Better get safe. Now that I think about it, I should grab a couple of these beds. One over here. And the other one over here. This one could actually go close. Help trigger a little bit. Now I'm hoping that will work. I can always readjust. This is like a roundabout passive way to do it. If I could get villagers to come down here and they'll go, oh, there's more beds, and maybe something for them. Seriously? Are you guys serious? See that guy with the banner? That's the one I gotta avoid. If I kill him, I won't be able to go back into the village for a long time. And they do follow you for some time as well. Okay, just try not to catch their attention. Composters are a really good way of getting rid of seeds. I get far away from those guys. I don't have any more firefly bush. I want to see what these look like growing. I'm going to be hopping off soon. Not like right away or nothing, but I am starting to get to where I need to eat and stuff. I don't know what we got out here. I haven't really explored a ton. There's a beehive. Beehives are handy dandy, especially when dealing with farms. There's a lava. Not too bad to have around. Just as long as you don't catch your stuff on fire. Is that them over there? I don't think so. Don't know where they went, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Just need one more. I can get rid of that one in the chest. everything generally spawns in threes. Not always, but it's a rule of thumb. Come on. What the hell? Bro, just hit the freaking sheep. Jeez. I wanted to see what was over here. I thought I saw something. No? Huh. Interesting tree. Don't want to be near the pillagers, so we're just going to run. Really? I wouldn't say it's that bad around here. Anyways, make that one last bed, and then I'm gonna hop off. Put that away. Stick that in there. Don't need that. Do a little bit of organizing. Could use the saddle. Inventory management. Anyways, as I mentioned, I am going to hop off. So disconnect from there. There. Quit the game. And I don't know what happened to there we go. Woo! Okay. Thank you for joining me, guys, and I hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye.